let me set the scenario for you. Okay, this is what I woke up to. My whole family's on vacation, just me and the dog here. They all went to like the beach somewhere or to a nice city out of state. I don't even know. I hope they send me the address. Guess who got stuck here? Last one to leave the house, and they call me up. Hello? We forgot the dips. Okay, and tell me where they are. Are they in the fridge? Are they ready to go? Can I pick them up from the store? What do you need from me? They go, we need you to make the dip. What, you need me to make the dip? I think you should reconsider my offer of stopping by the store. They said, no, we need you to make the dip and bring the dip with you. And when you get here, it'll be hot, ready, fresh, and hopefully consumable. I already got my vacation shirt on. I'm ready to head out the door. Now, I gotta make the dips. Okay, so today, for It Don't Look That Bad, this show where I bake things without a recipe. But today we're doing something different. We're making appetizers, we're making dips. I've only ever done baking, so I've only ever made bread, cheesecake, crumbles, gobblers, cookies. That's kind of my jam. We're moving into the appetizer dips category, apparently. What are we making? Hot spinach and artichoke dip. I've had it. I enjoy it on occasion. Apparently the whole family needs a big batch of it. But I do have lifelines, okay? And they're as follows. I could do a 30-second Google search if I get stuck. I could also call a friend. Could call a family member who's at the beach. Could call a lifeguard. And lastly, if I really get stuck, I have the recipe right here. As far as I know, this has 8 ingredients in it. If I do get stuck, I can look at a recipe. I can look at either just the ingredients, spinach, artichoke, the glue of the dip, or I could just look at the measurements of ingredients. You need a whole spinach leaf, bushels. Oh, it's a group of spinach called. Anyways, that's what we're doing today. Those are our lifelines. Now, isn't some restaurant chain famous for that? Is it Chili's? Apple Steakhouse? Roadhouse? Makes it. Someone over there is screaming, it's freaking Applebee's! Spin dip or something they call it? We're gonna see what it looks like so I know what my end goal is. Some greens in some goo with some cheesy cheese on top. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. And I made my matcha chacha latte. Oh, I want to be where my family is, sitting on the beach, waiting for the dips. I don't know, yeah. Ooh, what's the word? Sunburn. I also love the word dip. Dips! If a dip is really good, who's just dipping the tortilla or the pretzel or the whatever, the cracker in the dip? I just want to touch the surface of the dip. I really just want to graze the dip. No, if a dip's good, you're scooping it. You're sliding it. You're following the onion around the dip, trying to get that onion. I gotta rename dips. What is a word that means like to get it all? It's an indefectible. Indefectibles. We're not just dipping the chips, we're scooping up the indefectibles. Indefectibles. Okay, spinach and artichoke dip. When do you ever see me eating spinach and artichokes? What the heck? When it's in a dip? I'll try damn near everything. That's how people hide vegetables and shit. They put it in dips. Fall for it every time. It's like hiding a pill and a piece of cheese for a dog. You can make dessert dips, appetizer dips, hot dips, cold dips, dips on the go, dips meant to surprise, dips meant to have over a hard conversation. We're getting a divorce. I baked the divorce papers in the dip. This marriage is defected, but I put the divorce papers in my indefectibles. Makes your breath stink. I can't stand you. Listen, the 30-second Google lifeline is a suggestion. What is a group of spinach called? What do you call a group of spinach? A bunch of spinach. A bunch of? Shut the A bunch of spinach is a collective noun phrase that refers to a bunch of. Whoa, that's my favorite group name for something. What is the group name of artichokes called? God, you learn something new every day. A family or sunflower? What? Oh my God, an artichoke is the flower thing? Shut up. Whoa! Artichoke is an unbloomed flower, part of the sunflower family. What the? Artichokes is one of the oldest foods known to humans. We're making one of the oldest dips ever known to man. Holy shit. Artichokes. Package of spinach. Look at that block. This is supposed to be a dip? What are we gonna do with, who has time to, usually it's the butter that I have to let defrost, get to room temp. Good Lord. Maybe that's why Popeye was always eating the fresh spinach. Didn't he eat spinach out of a can? Popeye, the cartoon? Can you imagine? I'm like, if Popeye became a cartoon today, he'd be eating the green juices, the green smoothies, and he would have a 7-step skincare routine. All right, we have to find artichokes. What forms can artichokes come in? I don't see a flower blooming. I know we haven't put anything in the bowl yet, and the video's pretty long. I apologize. You guys know, the more I'm confused about the recipe, the less time we get started. My favorite obscure vegetables or whatever is a sliced water chestnut and bamboo shoots that you put in stir fry. Oh, my favorite. Oh, they're so good. Artichokes from the store. Oh, it might be in a jar. Oh my God. Oh, artichoke hearts. They're like floating around in this juice. It smells a little relishy. Okay, we got spinach. We got artichokes. We gotta put it into a dip. We need cheese. We're gonna need cheese. Okay, I've seen my mom make this, as in I've seen it come out of the oven, and it's just like in a baked thing. Why does it come in a block like this? It couldn't be like a ball of spinach. Why are we packaging spinach like this? It just feels random. Oh. Okay. Step 1. How much spinach is this? 10 ounces. That unit of measure is no help whatsoever. We have 1 bunches of spinach. Blocks, bunches, same thing. How in the? Okay. It's gonna be a crunchy dip. Maybe we could just build the dip around the spinach. Well, should we try and microwave the spinach? It's transferring. Are we gonna need all of this juice that's in the artichokes? Can you get the artichokes without the juice? We're just doing a 1-to-1 ratio, and by that I mean we're doing 1 package of artichokes to 1 thing of spinach. Ooh, it's very oily. Don't even beep until that's not a block anymore. These are ready to eat, as is. It smells horrible. He was giving me fish vibes. Ooh, it tastes like old medicine. Oh my god! And then like it sits in the back of your lip. Why does it taste like cherry? I can't get some flavor out of my mouth. We need something with a lot of flavor. Peanut butter. Peanut butter has a lot of flavor. Peanut butter, this is crunchy. That is very gross. We're not using any of that sauce. Get off of my artichokes. Put that in, go in there. These look weird as hell. Here's our spinach. Okay, it looks better than it did. It tastes like heated up grass. Just gonna try and separate them because they're clumpy as hell. Maybe this would look a lot better if it was just fresh. And I get that. I'm just gonna separate all this out. I'm gonna pull them apart because then spread the flavor. It smells so freaking bad. I can barely look at it. I feel like the spinach has a lot of water in it, which maybe I should have taken the water out. Freezing, my hands are freezing. Oh my, we ain't never made something like this before. We ain't never made something like this. I like working with better smelling things and more dessert flavored items and ingredients personally. Do we need any of this juice? What the It's grossing me out. Oh, the smell. Oh, and my hands are so cold. My hands are so cold. Oh my God. Half of it's juice. Okay, I'm gonna save the juice. I don't know if we need it. You ain't never seen Popeye eat the juice out of the spinach. Oh, hell no. We got spinach, we got artichoke. And I'm not very happy about it, and I got my peanut butter spoon sitting here. We also are gonna need cheese. I don't know if the cheese is just on top, but it is a dip, so we need something to combine it. We need something to like make it dip worthy. We need like cream or sour cream or Can we call like a local restaurant and see what they have in there? Spinach and artichoke dip? Applebee's doesn't open till 11, 9 a.m. You know what's sitting back here is extra virgin extra virgin olive oil and oregano. Do these go in here? Because I don't know why they're sitting back there. I thought my mom had them out because she was making this pasta thing the other day, and then she left them out. And I was like, that's unlike her. Oh, this isn't even opened. This is an unopened, why would we leave an unopened something? And this is oregano? I don't think that goes in here. That was such a strong smell. Holy shit. Put that off to the side. It's a lot of greens today. Who do I know that would eat hot spinach artichoke dip and would know the recipe? Well, we're gonna need cheese. We have a shit ton of pepper jack. Monterey Jack cheese with jalapeno and habanero peppers. That's what pepper jack cheese is? It's not pepper jack cheese on it, is it? I didn't know that. There's a whole thing of cream cheese in here. There's a bunch of mozzarella. I'm looking for like the white cheese because it looks like it's white cheese on top. This is quesadilla cheese. Can you put cream cheese in the oven? Baked smoky cream cheese spread. Bake it up for 1 to 2 hours. That's something completely different, but you could definitely put cream cheese on a thing. We're gonna have to start making moves. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. Should I look at the measurements instead of the ingredients? Should I use that lifeline? Measurements! Instead of one package. 1.5 cups, 1 can, 2 of something, 2 of, what is 2 of something? 2 eggs? No way we're putting eggs in this. 3/4 a cup, several shakes, or about 1 teaspoon of something else. I'm sorry, what? We did a package of spinach, we did a package of artichokes. Is it a pack of cream cheese? Couldn't you just say 8 ounces of cream cheese? 2 cans of something go in here. I need more cans. I gotta go find where the cans are. Damn, the cans might be water chestnuts. Because didn't I say I like these before? Are there water chestnuts and artichoke dip? I feel like I'm out of lifelines. We need the gold somebody. Let's call Cole. Cole goes to nice restaurants sometimes. A little fancy. Why do I have 2 phone numbers for Cole?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I didn't even put the phone down yet. I got straight to voicemail. I have my old boss, Sean, on here. Oh, at the bottom, they put, you know, the random numbers of people that I don't talk to anymore. Let me call Lacey. Let me call Farmer Lacey.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm filming a video.
Okay.
It's my videos where I cook things without a recipe, but I get like lifelines.
Did you think I would?
Okay, here's the deal. I'm making hot spinach and artichoke dip. Ever had it?
No.
No, god damn it. Okay. All right. Well, I got the spinach and I got the artichoke.
Okay.
I know.
I think you need cream cheese though.
You think it's cream cheese? Like what else? I don't know.
Maybe sour cream? But I mean, cream cheese will make it better because cream cheese is just good.
Right. Well, right now it's freaking disgusting, and there's just a bowl of juice sitting next to it because I keep having to strain it. So I mean, whatever helps.
Yeah. Maybe doctor it up with like some like fucking garlic or some shit. Onion powder, that kind of shit, you know?
Garlic or onion powder? It does say at the very bottom I need a couple shakes, several shakes of something, about 1 teaspoon. Opening it right now. Thank you so much. I'll let you know how it turns out, if it's even edible. We'll see.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
She's like, why would you think that I know? I'm like, I don't know anybody that knows the recipe off the top of their head. Okay, so we got cream cheese. Just a block of spinach, a block of cream cheese. Is this supposed to be like warmed up cream cheese? Oh my goodness. We need like a mixer. Well, she didn't say 2 cans or something. It's a can of this and a can of this. 8 ounces and 14 ounces. 8 ounces? It's gotta be water chestnuts. Oh wait, what is this? Wait, why was there a bigger can of artichokes? These are the same exact thing? Oh, these are marinated and these are just straight up. I need another package of something. A can that's 8 ounces. And a can of something else that's 14 ounces. Maybe then we gotta add more artichokes? 2 of something? Don't tell me eggs. This is such a confusing recipe. Okay, if we're doing water chestnuts, I'm pretty sure we have to drain these and then chop them. I'm telling you right now, we're full sending this. We're just gonna start throwing stuff in here. We're draining them. This nasty juice out of the way. Move the bowl over. I'm a big fan of these. Yes, these are my knife skills. It'd be nice if y'all made it in the bowl. Also, this is just like a steak, like a cutting meat knife. This isn't even like a this isn't even like a chopping knife. I'm being so quiet because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like borderline like freaked out. Oh, and more artichokes. My God. These don't smell as bad because they're not marinated in anything. Goodness gracious. I'll have to chop these up too because what are we doing here? Oh my. Whoa. Look at how they come out. It's just dripping. All right. My phone's gonna smell like artichokes. Oh, the juice is just leaking out of here. Whoa. Should I just be cutting these up? Do we keep this butt part? I'm not keeping that part. It scares me. You're gonna take your artichoke, squeeze out some of that juice. You're gonna rip the butt off, and then you're just gonna chop it up. We're just making the bowl bigger. This kitchen stinks, man. There's no way someone in the back of Applebee's is doing this. There's no way it comes out of a bag. I don't know how this is possibly supposed to mix together when this spoon is doing absolutely nothing. Okay, we gotta add more flavor than just cream cheese. So what is it? Where does the cheese on top come in? 1.5 cups of something, about 6 ounces. What? Let me get this all mixed in. I'm all alone. My troubles have all gone. There's no one else besides me. But you gotta have dips. Cream cheese is so chunky, like it will not separate and mesh with everything else. It's like I'm digging for like my keys on one of those game shows. I'm digging for the clue. I'm like, oh, I see it. Okay. It says I just want a brand new food processor. I could have used that. Okay, but the cream cheese will melt and it'll spread as it melts. At least everything's kind of sticking together. Jeez Louise, get off of my hands. Let me live. Even the sink is rejecting the artichokes. What was the other package? This was 7.5 ounces. Anybody ever talking about 7.5 ounces? The 1.5 cups and the 1 can might have both been artichokes. So I still need a package of something, and 2 of something, and 3/4 of something. Are there eggs in spinach artichoke dip? I should use Trader Joe's spinach and artichoke dip for a stellar egg bake. This is not helping. These eggs better bake off. They better bake off. Where's all the flavor? Oh, I guess we're not using the juice because I just threw the eggshell in there. 2 eggs, because what else could it be? That doesn't look that bad. That gives it more of its like the yellow flavor. Okay, maybe that was actually like spot on. What's on the ground? I think that's spinach. It's already blackened and dried up. I'd rather sail the 7 seas than make this again, probably. A couple of shakes or something? We got dill weed, we got paprika, we got mustard, we got rosemary, ground ginger, sesame seed, poppy seed, cinnamon. So much paprika! Minced onion powder? What the hell? That doesn't smell that bad. Or garlic powder. We got onion powder, garlic powder, or minced onion. Let's just go by smell. Onion powder? Maybe garlic powder? Just onion powder. Couple of shakes of that. Okay, sure. Oh, that actually smells kind of accurate. Now that it's in the recipe. Okay, it don't look that bad. Look, it really always comes together right before it goes in the oven. Okay, we still need a package of something and 3/4 cup of something. I think the 3/4 cup is cheese on top. Is it mozzarella cheese? I'm not sure. It feels liquidy enough. Maybe sour cream would thicken it up? Why do we have sour cream in a squeezy pouch? What's that about? Sour cream in a squeezy pouch? I'm not even measuring. I don't even think that's the right ingredient. Let's mix this in and then we'll just call the other ingredient cheese and we'll lay it on thick. We're gonna save it with the cheese. Even if this tastes like garbage and we get a good cheese pull out of it, I'll be happy. Oh, we should probably turn on the oven. Honestly, when we baked the cobbler, it was supposed to be hella hot. So I'm gonna bake this hot. Why are you even bringing spinach and artichoke dip? This is not gonna fit in here. Otherwise, we'll have to make like 2 dishes of it. Meeting your significant other's parents for the first time? You're gonna bring them a hot dip? No. Hi, so nice to meet you. You think I could throw this in your oven? Your son's trying to throw a bun in my oven. Do you think I could throw this dip in your oven? Ow! Ow! They're like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, I make dips. I pre-make them at my house and I finish making them at your house. That's the business model. I don't own an oven, a microwave, or a clue. You know what? We could have done a lot worse. That's gonna be the name of my cookbook. Edible-ish. Edible-ish. Edible dishes that are edible-ish. Oh, just put this in here. Oh my god, it is gonna fit. Look at that. We didn't put any baking powder, baking soda, because we're baking it, but not that type of baking, so it shouldn't really blow up. This is so much dip. This is just a chunk of cream cheese holding onto the side of the bowl. Listen, if this is the Titanic and it's going down, all of the passengers are going in the water. Relax. Relax. Unnecessary. Low moisture part skim mozzarella cheese? What the fuck is that? What does that mean? Low moisture cheese? 3/4 of a cup? It's gotta be a cheese that melts nicely. We're using the mozzarella and a crap ton. We gotta welcome to Electric Avenue. And we have got your dips. I don't know, comment down, now that I'm thinking about it, comment down below if you had to go meet your significant other's parents for the first time and they requested you bring a dish. That, first of all, feels like a test. They're like, can this person bake? Can they provide? Because honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards an appetizer. If I have no clue if I'm going in blind, I'm like, oh, I'm going to bring the dessert. They're like, oh, listen, my mom's a baker. She made 7 different types of cookies for dessert. You don't know what you're bringing. You have no context. There's no follow-up, okay? Your partner, supposedly, bad communicator. They go, yeah, just bring something. My mom just wants you to bring something. I would go with appetizer, you know? And then if there's no dessert, that's fine. There's plenty of meals that you eat with no dessert. That's fine. You'll just survive. You could bring a vegetable on the side. How boring is that? Like, oh, I brought cobs of corn. Because or you bring something that's absolutely off the wall bizarre, but you have a great backstory. Or like, oh, I brought deep fried peanuts, hard boiled. What are the peanuts that are like not regular peanuts? I bought like the circus I thought we could crack our own peanuts while we have drinks before. Because my family owns a peanut farm, and I was allergic to peanut butter until the 5th grade when I needed an EpiPen, and then the doctor that saved my life, they suggested I go to this camp, and then at the camp is where I met your son 10 years later as a camp counselor. And that's why I brought the peanuts, because it means something to me. It should mean something to us. And I didn't know what the hell to bring. You're like, oh, I brought my great conversation skills. No, you're not allowed in. You better head back to the car. There better be a veggie platter in your car. I would say appetizer. Comment down below what you should bring. Like and subscribe, by the way. If you like and subscribe, I'll drink that juice. And no, it has eggs in it. I can't now. Never mind, but you should still like and subscribe. We'll bake it for 40 or something. I don't know. I think we should broil the top. I just learned broiling. I broil my pizzas now at the top. Yeah, we're like caramelizes. I'm not gonna lie, it smells so good in here. Oh my gosh, and the top is like kind of burnt. Hold on, let's broil it for like 2 seconds to really get the middle of it cheesy. Holy shit. Cole called me back, he was sleeping, and then we were talking about the recipe and about other stuff, and he's like, oh, I just looked up the recipe, you're pretty close. If this turns around, I'm gonna be kind of pissed, because I was stressed out the whole time. Are these chips even good? Why are these, I think these are old chips from like Chipotle. Oh, Holy shit. A little burnt. We try to get that cheese bowl. I can't even believe it looks this decent. You can hear the cheese. I don't want to dig into it right away, but I just want to see like, oh, we got this nice crust on top. How are we looking on the inside? Oh, it looks like a lot of ingredients, not a lot of moisture. I think, okay, now that I'm thinking about it, the moisture would have baked off. It maybe could use a little more cream cheese because like, look, it's just like falling apart already. Probably could have used a little more of like a dip like quality. Can we get a nice cheese pull off of it? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna let it sit for like 10 and I'm gonna try it. Let me get some cheese on here. Tastes exactly right. What the? It tastes exactly like it's supposed to taste. What the hell? That's literally that's perfect. I'm sorry, perfectly fine. That's so cheesy. It's good. Hey, now. What the fuck? How in the shit did I get this right? The ratios might be off. That tastes fantastic. I'm sorry. I needed frozen, chopped spinach, thawed, and squeezed dry. We pretty much did that. 1 package of vegetable recipe mix. Vegetable recipe mix? Here's Taco Bell packets. I don't even know what that is. Okay. 1 package of cream cheese softened. 1.5 cups of shredded Monterey Jack cheese. What? Was there supposed to be cheese in the dip? Oh, not just on top? Monterey Jack? We have pepper jack, we don't have Monterey Jack. 1 can of artichokes drained and chopped, 1 can of water chestnuts drained and chopped. Oh, I needed 2 garlic. Oh my God, why? So there's eggs in, we don't need eggs. Hot sauce? What? Wait, this is nothing like the recipe. What? Garlic cloves? We don't have garlic. What? So what did I make? Hot sauce? I know she doesn't put hot sauce in here. Mayo. 1 can of artichoke hearts drained, the big can. So I didn't need that stuff that was in the weird juice. I didn't need that. Good thing I drained all that out. I didn't even need that. I needed 2 garlic cloves finely chopped. And I put 2 eggs in. Shit. I needed 3/4 cup of mayo. I didn't. I think I put sour cream instead. How did I get that many ingredients wrong and yet it tastes exactly the same? I'm just eating the cheese off the top now. Preheat oven to 350. I did 400. Bake for 35 or until dip is hot. I am utterly shocked that this turned out not only decent and not only good, but literally tastes like my mom's hot spinach and artichoke dip. How? Okay, that's that recipe. I crushed it on that. Holy cow, only took 2 phone calls, lots of extra juice lying around. We did pretty good. I had anxiety even before filming this episode because I was like, I'm no clue. Would I ever make it again? I don't know. And with that newfound confidence, please comment down below what other appetizers I should try. We done crushed it on the first one? Are you good? What the? Look in the back, you can just see there's just a full sitting on the stove during this video. It feels like on reality TV shows when they do the like interviews in the booths. I want to go on vacation. I want to sit my ass on the beach with my hot spinach and artichoke dip.